They're beautiful maps, more detail on them. You get the same map, the templates. Many a time I wanted to have multiplayer on that one with the fast food restaurants in Modern Warfare 3. But you have the map for the single player, the campaign. You remove all the AI elements, but you just leave the map as it is and the map lighting. And you have that for multiplayer. Because after you've done the campaign, many times I wanted to play the campaign map but on a multiplayer level and not like separate, because with the multiplayer it's like you are doing a separate game. You get into the campaign, into the story, and then you switch to multiplayer. You see various things that's from the campaign maps in the multiplayer map, but it's just not the same. Anyway, I think I've just gone off enough of that because I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'll be doing another Battlefield 4 video gameplay one after this. I'm not doing an EVE Online one yet because I'm mostly just training up and I'm just mining to build up my ISP pile before I go exploring, and I'll be doing one once I've finished it. I've got another 4 or 5 days of training to go on EVE Online, and you don't want to just see somebody mining. So I'll be doing Battlefield 4. I've had to rebuild this computer because I had a malware attack, and as a result I can't get the first maps, the Operation Metro, Caspian Border, Gulf of Oman and Operation Firestorm maps, because with formatting the disk I wiped all that out, and I got in contact with EA and he sent me this that I printed out, but I can't make, apart from going into the register, I can't make head or tails of what you have to do to get those maps back, and neither could my first older brother Jeff, because he knows a considerable more of these computer electronics than I do. But that's not to bother, because I've noticed a lot of the maps is just Operation Metro on endless rotation. The Gulf of Oman, which is the only reason I bought the expansion, because I wanted to try it out, I've only played it 4 times because it never comes up in the map rotation, and most of the maps are the servers, they're just the stock maps that came with the game, or the China Rising, which we got if you pre-ordered the game. I didn't want to be bothered with the rest of the maps because there's only about 4 servers which go through all the maps, and more often than not they're always full with a queue. So I'll explain when I do the gameplay video, but that's probably be weekendish. Is there anything more I wanted to say? No, just that I like the campaign stories. Some of them are really involving, like Max Payne and the trilogy, and the characters are like you get involved with and you feel empathy for them, like when Gaz got killed and Ghost got killed. And at least with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare stories, comes to an end. There's a final big shootout, then the story comes to an end with the Modern Warfare trilogy of Captain Price being the sole survivor and Makarov being hung and dead, and that was the story come to a conclusion. I don't think Call of Duty is going to last much longer because they're milking it for all they're worth, and we've gone into this Modern Warfare shit, and the characters in the Modern Warfare stories, from where I can see, they're not the same, and again, they're all American and I'm not an American, I'm English, and I want to play as a British character like Captain Price or Gaz or Soap. Activision won't fork out the money for a decent engine because they're going to milk that Quake 3 engine until it's falling apart, and the ID Tech 5 engine is the latest one. The Red engine is also the latest one, and CryEngine have brought another one out, all designed for 32 and 64-bit operating systems, and all designed for the tri-platform PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but consoles seem to be plateauing out and are already reasonably obsolete, but that's for another video. Anyway, I'm rambling a bit now. Anyway, I like the campaign because it gets you involved in the story of the people, but I'd like campaign maps to be double up to save the time and bother doing multiplayer maps for the multiplayer elements. I'm sure I'm not the only one that would like to play a multiplayer game on a campaign map, because you can't have a look around the campaign maps when you're playing the campaign, because the AI intelligence figures just start concentrating the fire on you and you've got to return fire, and you can only just have a brief look round, but some of them just look so good. Is that all I'm going to say? Probably think of something when I'm uploading this, but that's about it. Sorry I've been rambling people and going on, but you just don't get a sense of wrapping everything up. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, right, that's it, people. You know the routine: like, dislike, comment, subscribe, some thumbs up, down, whatever it is you want to do. It's completely up to you. So until probably next week. No, not next week. Probably Sunday-ish. Probably Sunday, when I'll be uploading a Battlefield 4 gameplay one for another map. Anything more I want to add? Nah. Anything? No, that's it. I think I've gone on enough. Okay, that's it, people. Until the next one. Bye.